I am revisiting a video I did about 4 years ago where I did a prop comparison on the ProBoat UL19. In that video I compared 3 props. One was this ABC 1716 that I prepped. The other prop was this Chris Hoffman prop. See his initials? It's engraved on here and he's marked it 1716. And the third prop is the stock ProBoat stainless prop, also a 1716 prop. So those are the 3 props I'll be testing, comparing to each other. And then there's the world record holding 1717 ABC prop that I prepped and ran 79 miles an hour with. I'm not going to run this one tonight. I want to compare these 3 again with the boat in world record trim. I still have the setup that I ran 79 miles an hour with on the boat. So I'm going to compare it in that trim setting, but I'm not running this prop in this prop test because it's kind of an unfair test. These are all 1716 props. So still stock electronics, ESC and motor. Same setting on my strut. It is negative 1.5 degrees. Batteries all the way forward. They're fresh off the charger and I'm going to charge them between runs. So we're going to start with the stock stainless prop first. It actually should get stronger as the batteries heat up, so we'll go with this one first. I'll do each run and upload it as an uncut video starting down at the water when I set up the GNSS performance analyzer until I bring it back in and get a reading on it. I'll show the prop and set up the GPS and make the run. Okay, stock stainless prop going in the water. And I'll get to run coming in at an angle this way, get a nice long run on every prop. Zeroed out. Reading. I'm gonna have to drive it because she's set up loose. So that'll be the one variable. I'll do the best I can as far as driving each one. Obviously, number one, I want to keep the boat on water, but as far as picking my line, getting a nice long run. Wait for this car to go by so we don't have the background noise. ProBoat UL19 on stock 1716 stainless prop. Full trigger. Nice long run there. Beautiful. Pretty happy with that run. Think I could do any better. There's driving the line and how long the run was. $75. Okay, so the stock prop, which so many people said could not be done, I just matched the old world record that stood for 4 years by Mr. Mad. There it is. So how much of it is tuning the boat, how much of it is lipos, and then how much is prepping the prop? I think prepping the prop is a major part of it. But you know what? Let's just call it the big three. Boat tune, prop, prep, and lipos. That's how I see it. Okay. I'm gonna go charge these batteries, switch out the prop. But just to keep this official, I mean, why not? Just match the old world record. Taking off the GoPro so I can make sure I get everything in frame here. Here is the stock ProBoat 1716 stainless prop. Here's the boat on stock electronics, running on a pair of 3S lipos, so on 6S running in series. One thing that I recently did with this prop was I added some more cupping. I ground it in actually, but I have thinned this prop, sharpened it, balanced it, polished it. I've worked it quite a bit. And then recently, and I haven't run it yet, recently I added some more cupping by grinding a sharper radius in there. So she did well. I'm real happy with that. That's a fun part of messing with props, to get a run like that on the stock stainless steel ProBoat prop, 1716 prop. Very good. Okay, next up is the Chris Hoffman prep prop, ABC 1716 prop. You can tell it's his not only by his initials, where he's marked it, size and his initials on it, but this one came sharpened, balanced, and hardened. It's got that darker color compared to the 1716 that I prep. So Chris Hoffman prop going on the UL19. And I'm going to go top off these batteries. Here's my setup for charging in the field. I got 2 deep cycle batteries. Got my Riva Electrics Power Lab. The balance leads are long enough to reach, and I got these extensions going to to the lipos. So high power, parallel, yes. 10 amp, that'll be fine. These are 6500. I usually go 2 times C. I could go to 13 amps. We'll just go 10. Okay, that says it's not under 90. It's already at 90%. That beep. So we're starting at 4.12 volts per cell. But we'll top it off. It'd be good to top it off. There's the internal resistance on these, really low. 1 and 0.8. 1 on 2 cells and 0.8. Very good reading, IR reading. Ramping back down already. .2. Let her finish topping it off. Chris Hoffman prop, 1716 ABC prop. What's the chances of getting 3 clean runs tonight as far as my driving goes? All right, there's the last run. Zeroed out. And reading. Stop dead on me. There you go, reading. And this is some great water. No complaints about the water. Might be some complaints about my driving. Okay, let's do this. Oh man. Ran too close to shore. We'll start that one over. I want to carry a little speed around that turn. Okay, that water back in there is not going to bother me. I just want to get set up, a little speed on the turn. There we go. Pull trigger. Oh! Tried to hold it longer. That's a problem. All right. Giving the Hoffman prop a fair shake. Let's go dig that out of there. Whew. Give a full turn, but stuff that thing right in the weeds. Going to get wet. It's okay. It's not deep there, it's just a mess of cattails. I think the boat will be fine. Some big rocks down in here. Right back there. All right, I'm not wet yet. I think I'm going to get wet. Yep, I'm going to get wet. There it is. On a log right now. I'm ready to step into the swamp. Here we go. It's okay. There she is. Not terrible. Only crotch deep. Let's go get a read on this GPS. Like I said, I'm doing this uncut, unedited clips. All right, let's set this down somewhere, get a reading. Chris Hoffman prop. In the weeds. $77. All right, definitely gave it a fair shake. Okay, that matches the video I have up on my 1716 prop. I ran 77.1, so right there, very good. Chris knows props. Love it. Buy yourself a Chris Hoffman prop if you want to go fast. Okay, let me go get this cleaned up. We'll talk some more. In one of my videos, I jokingly said, Bo knows fast boats. You guys remember the Bo Jackson commercials? Bo knows hockey, Bo knows basketball. So, Chris knows props. Top off the batteries again. I failed to show the battery location on the Chris Hoffman prop, but I haven't changed anything. I have to keep them all the way forward, keep it down. They were all the way forward. That was a good run. My 1716 ABC prop, prepped by Sammy Ha. Bo knows props. Bo knows fast boats. Chris Hoffman run. Zero it out. Reading. The sun is setting. It's going to be a little bit more challenging to drive this run, but I think I'll be okay. Just got to get that turn, come out of that turn, get my line. It's going to be the hardest part. Again, really clean water. I can see it better than you can probably see it on camera. Pull trigger. Just want to come up. Had to wait on that one a long time. Okay, I think I got 3 fair runs in. It's interesting, this one was the loosest. I'm not exactly sure why. $76. Okay. So Chris Hoffman prop wins tonight. I have run 77.1 with that prop, for the record. And that could be 76.8. It's hard to say without my other GPS, but there is a prop test on the UL19. 3 props. That was a very fun test to do. Some points to be made about that is you can learn to prep your props. I think anybody can do it with a little bit of common sense and watching a few videos, but it takes time. It takes me 1.5 to 2 hours to do a prop. I'm not the fastest at it, but I know how to prep a prop and get some good speed out of it. You don't want to prep a prop, buy a Chris Hoffman prop. Chris Hoffman prop, 77 miles an hour. Came out on top tonight. Seriously, Chris knows props. The ProBoat UL19 doing a prop test. Every run north 75 miles an hour or better. 75 miles an hour on the stock ProBoat prop, 1716 prop. 77 on the Chris Hoffman prop. And 76 on the 1716 ABC prop that I prepped.